Hi everyone, good morning. This is Rajni. Guys, today I'd like to talk to you about a fresh concept that's doing a lot of rounds in the software development industry. So, there's a new programming language that has hit the market, and guess what? It's not complicated at all. So, let's understand what is this new programming language and how does it impact the software development industry. So, new programming language is nothing but the plain old English. Yes, you heard me right. It's the plain old English. So, guys, we are living in the age of AI, and by now, most of you would be familiar with the LLMs, which are the large language models. And of course, everybody, like most of you, would have used the Chat GPT. In fact, India is the second largest user base of ChatGPT after the US. And no wonder why OpenAI is coming up with their first office in Delhi later this year. Okay, circling back to the topic. So, there's a new software development practice called vibe coding, like how you check in with your friends. What's the vibe today? So, that's exactly the idea. So what is this vibe coding all about? I was reading some white papers about it, and the concept is pretty simple, guys. It gives you, I mean, not it. Sorry, you give, you give your prompts in the natural language to the LLM, and the application is built for you. So you don't really, worry about the code. AI does all the heavy lifting, such as building the data structures, sorting out the logic, and a lot more. So, how do you do that? There are multiple tools available in the market. Of course, you have ChatGPT, you got Gemini, you got Claude, and a few others. And the beauty is that you write, you give your prompts in the natural language on one side, and on the other side, you see your application coming to life. I mean, isn't that just incredible? Guys, I've been part of the software development industry for close to 5 years now, and there are certain phases. There is a life cycle that you really have to follow if you're building an app, like starting up with the requirement understanding, then putting together those requirements, and then freezing up on the UI UX, putting together those HLDs and the LLDs, start the development, coding, etc. So, I mean, with this practice coming into the market, all those phases are now just getting condensed because I mean, you don't really have to go for all those phases. You just give your prompts, and your application gets developed while AI does all the heavy lifting. You get to focus on your ideas and the concept. So, yeah, I also wanted to share that this morning I created my first application using vibe coding. I used Google Cloud Studio, used Gemini to be able to do that, and it did not take me more than 4 minutes to build my first app. So that's quite incredible. Yeah, so you get to develop your applications, you get to customize it according to your needs, and there you go. Okay, that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you very much. Bye for now.